through Aphira. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch-black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Time can be controlled.
Prepare, fishy. Got a bite. That's a ribeye. Foes eliminated. Better.
And returned to my abode.
Always use more.
The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods.
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorcerer. If it pleases you. They should be terrified of you.
Be gone. Got you.
I recently returned from certain travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
Won't forget. Forget.
Some flora.
Where else? Hold still in their shades. In the name of Hades. Phrenos, hypnotize. There. have a look around.
There you go.
Down here.
The possibilities.
With the grace of the moon. Death to Kronos. And now for you.
Tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not...
Lightning from on high. Getting somewhere. Good evening.
Suggest remaining far afield to the slaughter. Stand and fight!
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians want to bide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of it.
My boon grows stronger.
Greetings, my dear. Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
Wouldn't you know it? The dead. They talk sometimes, or try. Nothing better to do around here. Know what they're going on about? I couldn't make it out at first, but sounds an awful lot like Prometheus.
The Titan of Foresight, and one of your allies in case you've not met, for apparently you serve the same master. What have the wretched dead to say about the likes of him?
Mostly just moans and groans. Might be they're hungry like me. Cause if Prometheus really made off with fire from the gods like I mean...
Eat that. Gemstones.
Hop, je vais changer. On va prendre la place un peu de chaos. Ah non, mais c'est sur le boat que je perds plus de vie.
Should work. This way. Perish.
Every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my real life.
Urging on. To Skura take you all. Now for the captain's wheel. These always come in handy. Thank you, Skura.
Hey, look who.
Cheers, Hermes. Phrynos, do your thing. See you in the crossroads? I'll take it from here. Good.
How about two?
Parfait. On est pas mal.
At ease, piggies.
Don't be. So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon and stop.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the...
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me...
Ah. Qu'est-ce qui est surpris de toutes les suites? Pas de suite, mais en même temps.
Be safe.
La force est venue, j'ai vu. La force est venue. Yes. Par le charreau. Alors, j'ai pas tunas, je dirais, mais bon. Ok, sans doute. Allez,
Thank you for your
on va faire le
service.
choix entre deux.
This pleases me.
Pas de pratique.
No getting used to that.
You have wounded me, my niece. Not physically, of course, but mentally.
Here he comes. Now he's upset.
That's how I like to settle a dispute, using whichever impressionable...
Exactement. On va changer la pièce, machin. Les gars,
Next vessel.
on va pas changer le rôle, mais on branche, quoi. C'est Tarpion de Shamji.
Thought that was you. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now.
Et bien,
Though I
bonjour à ceux
suppose
qui
you
arrivent.
still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right. And say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last. Some mood lighting. Keeps getting stuck. Look at these washed up freaks. Here it comes. I hate frogs. Come here, babe. Whoosh. Good as
Allez, et j'ai toujours mon recul de la mort, meuf.
clothes off. My keepsake's out.
On prend maintenant là-dedans. C'est moins du problème de dégâts de la peau de gardien. Ouais. On fait comme ça. Et puis...
Acceptable. Auto forces. Olympus, I accept this message.
I see everything.
Adamant.
Lorsque vous tuez un ennemi avec une attaque, vous resterez sans PV.
Such secrets in this stuff.
Who's inside the pool? Well, I have no choice but... Oh, Mel, hey! Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel, baby. Now go on, you...
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can...
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
In the name of Hades.
Vous possédez 2 de chaque élément. La quantité ne vaut bien fait quelconque la qualité. Terre, eau, vent, feu. Terre, eau, vent, feu. Ah, c'est bon.
Fit for a queen.
Pourquoi ça?
Who dares disturb this monument? Couldn't do it. Monument cleansed.
Allez hop, on va tenter ça. 3, c'est tout. Oh. Longtemps. Ah, parfait. Pratique. Et ça c'est...
The sheer might of the moon.
Soyons pas trop, quand même.
It's no use. Automaton's going to attack on sight.
Ah, fuck.
In the name of Hades.
Ça, je vais y aller, je vais y aller. Wow. Parfait.
Damn it.
Third time tonight.
Ashes.
Du coup... Allez.
armies.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, Em? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely fine.
A boon awakened.
There.
That's a bite. Hey, a pillar top. Whew, good. Hear me, on my authority. Thunderous power. Golly! Here you go. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads.
I thought you might show up. I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand.
C'est fait. Une bonne chose de moins à faire.
close. Feather.
Bon, j'ai quand même un mort. En fait, il m'en reste plus qu'un. Donc, si en théorie, voilà, je prends ici. Ah, parfait.
Perfect.
C'est parti.
The fortress of the gods.
Direction le sommet.
Found me. What is all this?
What?
Straightforward.
Oh.
You two appear well fed.
Je suis mort de quoi? J'ai reçu aucun dégât?
Now for the last one.
Chier. Bon bah voilà, j'ai perdu tous mes reflets là-bas, donc ça va être fun pour la suite.
Stay in the ground next time. With Seleni's grace. What?
For you.
Delivery arrived. The honors, please,
Ouais,
Phoenix.
j'ai vraiment un refus.
Typhon. while back.
Supposé que quand je inflige des dégâts de base, vous absorbez automatiquement tous les coups. Vous soyez puissant des coups de plasma plus 100. Légendaire!
Here, fishy. Mine. This is a lamprey. Almost to the top.
Hey, hey!
Lord Hermes.
Such is the smuggler's life.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, I'll press...
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you.
Là, je fais un finalement, donc tout de suite je le prends. Et je peux prendre soit ça. Mais soyons. Oh. Voilà, ça valait le coup. Troisième saut.
You dare hide your life force from me? However much you have, I'll bleed it dry.
Oh, arrête, j'ai esquivé là, Michel, merde.
I have something for you as well, Typhon.
There he is.
How about a softening for you?
goes.
Oh, je l'ai pas vu venir ça. Oh putain. Mais bon.
Gods be safe.
Mais assez loin, c'est
I'd best get back up to Olympus before Typhon gets his way. Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface? Slayer of the Nemean lion?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every...
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
You're back.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesized that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential...
Well, you weren't wrong. The fated list.
Hi. That Heracles sure is something, isn't he? Too bad there's not much going on between his ears. That lion pelt he likes to strut around in.
What makes you say that? Other than your general tendency to speak ill of others? Heracles seems no fool to me. A bit disillusioned, maybe.
His club does all the thinking for him, and most of the talking, too. You're both gullible. Maybe that's why you think he's so great. Or maybe he's just your type.
No.
Hey now.
Should be here soon enough. Good evening, broker.
Moonlight guide you. Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have...
They're working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I shall, headmistress. Aha.
Waouh, trop bien. Parce que tu tirer là.
Goddess.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Watch. Oh.
The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped...
Of course. No caress tonight. Father.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Les attaques alors que derrière, lorsque vous canalisez votre attaque, vous parez par intermittence ces attaques qui permettent ensuite de riposter. Votre technique, attaque les ennemis dans votre vie et votre technique.
Don't get stung by bees.
Prends-moi les notes, merci.
Alright.
Je pense que c'est ce qui sera pas mal. Donc, alors, prochain agent pour les gars, on va s'en faire.
What's that? Chaos, take me.
You underworld gods and your ancient ways. I know only that you've done something to shape the course of this evening, for I can feel it in the air.
Bon, j'en ai 8 à disposition pour évoquer. La plupart des ennemis ont une chance de mourir instantanément la première fois que vous leur infligez des dégâts. Sacrifiez tous les bienfaits obtenus auprès d'Hera, tous ceux de Zeus augmentent en niveau pour chaque bienfait sacrifié.
I accept this gift.
Ok. Et pas tout ça.
There he is. Olympus, I accept this message.
Échanger avec vos actions les faits de...
The rush of air. That was good.
Shocking!
Blasted Typhon girl, the worst monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot?
My strength reborn. You test my patience.
What's that?
Enough of this.
You run into a certain underworld buttoning about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Votre premier achat de chaque niveau de...
All right.
Merci, Zeus. Parce que je veux bien...
For me. I wish. Ooh. Back to dust.
Into the beast.
Smitten!
I can't. Olympus, I accept this message. Vested in me. Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could. Of course, my lord.
Well, well. Had your fill of Olympus for a while? Surpassing me here must be far less burdensome than having to gouge.
It's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all monsters soon enough.
And gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the underworld Crossblades! I have more hexes up my sleeve.
May all your enemies beyond succumb to...
Victory and done. Going. Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Trial complete.
Wait, what is that?
What say the cards this eve?
Upon this cauldron by the will of night.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Our voices joined, thus we remain unseen.
Allez. On prend le...
I know.
Repenser avant que tous les épreuves... Ouais.
Become what I seek. Bubble away. Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit?
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last. Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters...
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happened?
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to...
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your...
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time. And the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being...
See you, Eris. Up you go. Just checking up on you. Some salt. Ugh.
Help yourself.
Hail, Strife.
Same to you.
For me. Can't Find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You would...
That's exactly what someone who is unknowingly poisoned by a witch might. You. New assignments. Golly, welcome back. It shall be my honor.
Your weasel is prepared.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il est debout. Et dans la réponse.
Little one, I have something for you. Always does the trick. Here you go, Tula. Oh. With me, Tula.
What's going on?
Nix.
Got you, Shades.
For the underworld.
Me good. A different tactic now.
Once more. I'll get you, Kronos.
Now even the Weavers of Destiny apparently are gone, and shall do nothing to preserve their stake in our futures. That is the talk on the mountain, granddaughter.
Let's head this way this time. I can use this.
When Artemis first told me about you, I couldn't help but think of Demeter. She couldn't be there for your mother when Kronos struck, but I know she'll do everything she can for you.
Apollo's light.
Should I have held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the...
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe...
The intricately woven.
Of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size.
En tout cas, on peut avoir son point de dégâts, on va traiter quelque chose de dégâts dans notre ennemi.
Not that. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
The Black Coat's aspect of Mother Nyx. I knew that she once wielded Kacinth herself, but never witnessed it, for she could bend even. Phase shift.
Apollo's light.
Oh.
Superior might.
Really now? I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think so.
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. So not for very long.
The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite a bit.
There's always more to be learned, Headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared...
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are prepared for more... Crossed flames burn!
What? Comment un Pokémon présent?
Secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall
The secret to the vow of rivals. I prevailed. Just ignore him.
Scheming girl. Fine choice. Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? You waste your time.
C'était déjà battu une fois, frère. Arrête de faire le malin.
At least my feet are clean.
Protection, Witchy? He'd be what?
You fickle gods. He wants a fight, does he? Up. just take a breath.
Been working on the younger issues. Can't blow me top, lads.
That was my boon.
Into the dark to no avail.
Take your shot, sister. Mark again.
Nice shot. That didn't go so well. We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on.
You were tracking Kronos. Me, perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. For you. Very well. Go unseen.
Fight on. They never learn. Come on, Cat.
Glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Greater might. Quietly now. Hear me, on my authority.
We're on. In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in...
That was awkward. Ah. Out of here. Where to from here?
What's right behind you? Not a proper suit of armor you've got on, but it's a start. Let's see how quick you are.
Just watch.
We're clear.
I lost.
Hand over the coin.
Yes.
Tell me something, and don't you dare mock me or you'll regret it. How do I get into Tartarus? Manage to make it through the fields, then hit a dead end.
Tartarus is sealed off. The only reason I'm able to get in is because not even Kronos can take away my birthright and divine authority over the place. Although, if not for Headmistress, I wouldn't have known how to use it.
No help at all. Forget I even asked. Got to be some other way inside, and if not, just have to make one, I guess. For now, enjoy the Bye.
Bye. Tula, be my guest. No escape. Fine work, Tula. Flourish and reveal my path. My blood is not for you. Drink that up. Olympus, I accept this message. Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight. A welcome sight. A welcome.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the...
I'm grateful.
Grateful. Grateful. Grateful.
Shades there. Sure.
The path of stars.
Should be two more. Show me the way. I'm a fraud. I mustn't listen. Now my reward. I can get out now. Look upon me. Be at peace. Synth, protect me. You're not afraid of dogs, are you, Tula?
Relieved at last of an infernal, itchy spot, the fire-breathing watched.
You're free again, for now. Something about my brother. Onward. The old service hall. All right. One last one. Service entrance. Chambers of Tartarus. Align.
This place was once mine too. Shall it be yours?
Interesting. Go, Tula. Victory. It's a goldfish. Gold race. Father?
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say,
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cry...
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for...
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his men. Fear not for me.
For our family. Dominance is back, is he? Ugh, that stench.
One thing you and Hephaestus have in common is you don't seem to get a lot of sun. I often try to coax him from his cave, and while I usually fail...
Come off it, mate, before the witchy catches on to your routine. Now make yourself useful over here. Lest I stick these summer right where you don't get a lot of sun.
Brilliant as always, cousin. yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. One last chamber. Washed in moonlight. One with Selene. Almost finished.
The limits of my light.
Allô?